Mary Babick, president of the U.S. Hunter Jumper Association. I was very interested that you spoke so much about the affiliates and also about the outreach program for riders who are not USHJA members or perhaps are just getting started. What's going on with the base of our sport, since that's what that involves?
The base of the sport is the place that I came from. I actually came from the bedrock of the sport, from a public riding stable. And so I'm very well aware of the struggles that group goes through. When you talk to anyone from that level at a horse show or out when you're teaching a clinic or anything that you might read in social media or in any of the media, you realize right away that we have a very significant problem where we are not getting people into the sport and letting them find an affordable way to be part of what we do. And so that is where both outreach and affiliates are so very important to both myself and the USHJ board.
Where do you see it going? What would you like to have happen with these two subjects?
Well, outreach has been used very well by several zones in terms of just exposing people to a show that is within a USEF show and giving them a chance to have access to the higher level of standards or potential higher level of standards, because some unrecognized shows are quite beautiful even without USEF. And it's also letting them see higher level of competitors. As we go forward, I would like to see those touch points grow, because I really feel that we are, as horse people, much more unified by our similarities than pulled apart by our dissimilarities.
And you feel that there's a place for these riders who perhaps maybe don't have a lot of resources and don't have real fancy horses. There's a place for them in USHJA and in our sport?
Well, absolutely. I mean, if there weren't a place for them, where would I be? Because as I said, coming from a public riding stable, coming from a non-horse family that didn't even really support my passion for horses, there's definitely a place for them within the recognized horse show world, should they ever choose to do that. And for those who want to come in through outreach, that's a great way to start. Some people will stay there for their entire career, and we're really happy to have them.
But at this point, your message is you're paying attention to them.
Oh, absolutely. We need to. I mean, without a wide base, the entire structure collapses.